And you heard Paul Bradley welcoming the fans to this Game 5, the Maritime North Junior C Hockey Championships from here in beautiful Woodstock, New Brunswick. Here, Game 5, we have the Spryfield Attack, the Nova Scotia champions, taking on the Prince Edward Island champion, Tignish, Perry's Construction Aces. The Aces will be skating from the right of your screen. They're wearing the Pittsburgh Penguins jerseys, black and yellow and white. And skating from the left of your screen is the Spryfield Attack. They'll be donning their whites this evening. Last night, Spryfield Attack were here. They played the host Western Valley Panthers, lost 7-3. They were short. They had a bit of a short bench, and by a bit, I mean a lot of a short bench, but their players have made it here, the rest of them, so they have a full bench, so I fully expect to see a bigger effort from Spryfield tonight. So like I said, fans, last night, Spryfield, I'm sure they went back to their hotel and they were disappointed in the fact that they lost to the host 7-3, but also equally disappointed, I'm sure, was this morning, Tignish Aces took on the Tri-County River Cats, the New Brunswick champions. They were defeated 5-0, so both these teams looking to get their first win. A loss in this game really would put them behind the 8 ball, as they would be the lone team sitting at 0-2. The Western Valley Panthers played the Kavalik Canucks right before this game. The Canucks pulling out the 2-1 victory over the host. That moved both teams to 1-1. Tri-County, of course, defeated Kavalik yesterday in our first game 3-1, so they're sitting at the top at 2-0. The Panthers and the Canucks are at 1-1. Spryfield, Tignish both at 0-1. So this is a big game. Every game in this tournament's obviously a big game, but this is a big game for both teams. They're looking to bounce back from games that they probably wish would have been closer, definitely wish they would have won. So here we go. Steve O'Shaughnessy ready for the drop of the puck. He's going to drop the puck. Down goes the big man, Murphy, for Spryfield. He's going to battle with Smallman in the corner. The puck's in there. They're trying to work it out. West Newcomb to Murphy. That's going to get back to the point to Sullivan. Sullivan throws that in, but Smallman grabs it, cycles it around to his D partner, Keaton Horn. Horn back to Smallman. Smallman going to throw it out of his own zone. That's going to get picked off, but it gets back over to number 11, Kirkland Frazier. Loses the puck at the half wall. He's being checked by West Newcomb. Newcomb tries to get it up to Murphy, goes by him. Linesman's going to wave that off. Back to get it is Smallman. Smallman has West Newcomb right there, has to get rid of it in a hurry. Braden Arsenault with it over the red line, over the blue, fires the puck across the Tuplin. Snapshot save. Nice save there by Sam Cammermans. Like I said, there has been an influx of Spryfield Attack for today's game. West Newcomb would be one of them. We see him up on the top line for the Spryfield Attack. But still, the lone goalie for the Spryfield Attack is number 35, Sam Cammermans. Gave up 7 goals last night, but he played quite well, stopping as much as he could. Not a lot of chance for him in most of those goals. 23, Michael Anthony with it, fires that pass on over to Ketty. Ketty snaps it wide. McGregor with it. He's going to lose the handle. It goes back to Bezanson. Bezanson takes his time with the puck, and throw that up the boards to Ketty. Ketty lets it go in. Back to get it is Ryan Campbell for the Aces. He's going to lose that to McGregor. McGregor tries to throw that puck out in front to Ketty. No dice. And we're going to cycle it back to the defense. There's Ryan McGregor with it. Fakes a shot, snapshot. That's going to be saved. It's right there. Michael Anthony unable to put that one home. Great play there by the goaltender, McGuire-Gallant, to kind of scramble and prevent a golden scoring opportunity here. 1:40 into the first period. That was Michael Anthony, another new face from the team that we saw last night. So already we're seeing a lot more pressure by this attack team than we saw in last night's game against the Panthers. That's going to get sent in deep. Back to get it is Jedry, the captain for the Spryfield attack. He's going to bring it out of his own corner, trying to get it cross ice. That gets knocked down by Forsyth. Back to get it is Sullivan. Sullivan chips it by his man. He's going to have to hustle, is able to chip it in. Back to get it for the Aces is Ryan Campbell. It's now going to be in the corner. There's King. Gets knocked up the boards. Keeping it in is Sullivan. He's going to send that wide. Jedry back at the blue line now with the puck. Tries to throw it in. That's going to get knocked down by number 23, Brandon Forsyth. Jedry recoups and grabs it and tosses it back in. Playing it as McGuire-Gallant. Leaves it behind the net for Lexon Gadet. King with it now. He's looking. He's trying to get the puck over to Brown. Unable to. Back to Jedry. Jedry over to Delano. Snapshot. That's going to go wide. Jedry with it again. He's going to send the puck in deep, high off the glass. Grabbing that is Brown. Turns, shoots. That's going to get tipped wide by King. Delano throws it in behind the net. Smallman trying to grab it and get rid of it. He's unable to. Eventually gets poked out of the zone, and Sullivan has to go back and throw that deep. Lexon Gadet in behind his own net now with the puck. He's taking a look. He's going to throw it off the boards, but that's going to get picked off by Adam Arsenault. Arsenault wheels the puck in, had two men already in the zone. That was offside. Got a face-off coming outside of the Aces zone. 3:08 gone in this first period of play. In to take the face-off, West Newcomb. He's going to lose that draw to Brady Albert. Aces with control now. Number 27, Keaton Horn, throws the puck in deep. Albert in playing it against Arsenault. That ends up going over to the side wall. Murphy calling for it off of his skate, ends up going deep. He had a man in front, unable to get it to him. Picking that off was Keaton Horn. It's now over in the corner. Morgan Grigg tosses it over to his defenseman. That's going to end up getting back to center ice, played by Riley Allen. Fired it back over to Stone. But that's going to go down into the Aces zone. Keaton Horn with it behind his own net, fires the puck up to Arsenault. Arsenault with it now. He's going to throw that rink wide up to the red line now. The Aces are going to try to get something going here. They've been struggling a little bit. Kirkland Fraser tried to carry it in. He ends up with it back on his stick. He's going to circle in. He's got an opportunity for a shot. Throws it over to Tuplin. Shot. Save. Cameraman's. Nice snapshot there by Tuplin. Big Murphy gets the puck out. Braden Arsenault has to go back into his own zone with it. Going to try to get that past Arsenault, and he does. Sails all the way down, and that's going to be an icing call against the Aces. The Spryfield attack now are going to be looking to see if they can get on the board here as they get a face-off to the left of McGuire-Gallant. In to take the face-off, Michael Anthony going to be taking the face-off against Braden Arsenault. The attack win that face-off. It finds Ryan Greenlaw, who throws that deep for McGregor. McGregor with the puck cycles it back down low, but the speedy Braden Arsenault grabs a hold of it back to the point. That's going to get shot just wide by Bazanson. With it is Frazier. Frazier going to play it back. It's going to get circled around. Lincoln Ketty in there trying to grab it. He mishandles the puck, and it ends up on the stick of Tuplin. Tuplin going to throw the puck on over to number 11, Frazier. Takes a shot, save. Cameraman's going to gobble that up. 4:55 now gone in this first period. The Aces have had a couple of shots, but most of the play has been down in their zone, as we can see by the skate marks in the two defensive zones. And to take the face-off is Braden Handrahan. He was taking that draw against King, loses it. Up the boards it comes to Brown. Brown to King. King has Delano with him, throws it over. Delano tries to get it back to King. King unable to tuck that into the empty net. Nice little nifty backhand pass by Matthew Delano. Back to the point it comes to Jedry, trying to get it to Delano. He's unable to. Keeps digging at it, whacks it back in, but that's going to be picked up. The Aces turn it over. Here comes Jedry, walks in. He's got some time, shoots, big save by McGuire Gallant. The sprawling save. Jedry tried to wait him out, thought he did, but Gallant was there to shut the door, keeping this a scoreless game with 14:31 left in the first period. King going to win the draw. Gets back to Sullivan. Snapshot, that's going to get blocked. Dawson Selleck thought that he had Handrahan, but he put it through his legs. That would have been a breakaway. Handrahan had the opportunity, but could not corral that pass by Dawson Selleck, and it went all the way down. Get a full line change for the attack. Out comes the big man, Michael Murphy, the regular seasons and playoff points leader for the Spryfield attack. 68 points in 29 games played in the regular season, 17 points in 14 games in the playoffs. So they're going to be looking to their offensive leader to try to get them on the board here. Another face-off down deep in the Aces zone. Wes Newcomb taking the face-off for the attack. Back on the point is Adam Arsenault to Murphy. Murphy snapshot, that's going to sail wide. That snapshot sent Forsyth's stick flying. Back picking it up is Arsenault. He sends it down low. Gallant stops that and gives it to his defenseman. Out come the Aces. Over to Brandon Forsyth. He's going to chip that puck in. Arsenault and Smallman going to battle. Forsyth got his stick in there, but referee Steve O'Shaughnessy lets it go. Played back to the defenseman Drake Smallman. Smallman has to go all the way back into his zone. Gets it over to Horn. Horn up the boards to Forsyth. Forsyth over to Smallman. Smallman gets the puck poked off of his stick, and here comes Wes Newcomb, and he's got Murphy. Newcomb drops it to Arsenault. Arsenault tries to get it through the skates of Forsyth, but he couldn't. Ends up at the red line. Arsenault throws it in as the attack head for a quick line change. Smallman behind the net to Horn. Horn misses the puck. Murphy with it now for the attack. Murphy back to Bezanson. Snapshot. The goaltender, McGuire Gallant, loses his lid as he gets a Spryfield attack player. That's Brandon Stone tumbling over top of him, tied up with Drake Smallman, the defenseman for the Aces. Referee Andy Clark didn't see anything there, so blows the whistle down. We're going to have a face-off deep into the Aces zone. Taking the face-off for the attack was Michael Anthony. Back to get that puck now is Keddy. Keddy tries to throw it off the glass, ends up in the penalty box. We get another whistle with 13:03 left to play in the first period. Both teams looking to get on the board as it's still scoreless. Brady Albert in to take the faceoff for the Aces, but that's Michael Anthony with the faceoff win. Gets played over to Greenlaw. Greenlaw going to throw the puck down, and that's going to be McGregor that chips it down low, trying to get it back to Bezanson, but that's going to get cut off by Kane Arsenault. Ends up over to McGregor, slap shot, that's going to go wide. Battling down deep, Ryan Campbell trying to grab the puck for the Aces. He's not able to, gets chipped up by Gillis, held in by Greenlaw. Anthony with the puck now, trying to get it to McGregor. McGregor had Keddy open, but he couldn't get the puck to him. McGregor circles, shoots. That's going to get blockered away by Gallant. Greenlaw keeps the puck in. Down battling for it is Gillis. McGregor with the puck now in behind the net by the exit sign. Throws that out in front, but there's nobody home. Gets knocked down back in behind the Aces net. The Aces need a line change. Grigg throws the puck deep. It's going to go off of a player, so no icing. We get a quick outlet pass. Here comes McGregor. McGregor walks in through the legs. Nice play there by Gillis to stick with his man, taking the puck off of McGregor's stick. Here come the Aces trying to get out of their zone. That's number 17, Braden Arsenault, battling with McGregor. Also helping him out is Kirkland Frazier. They're all trying to get the puck. King comes in. He pokes it free, but it's the Aces that come out with it. Kirkland Fraser with it. He gets the puck poked off his stick by Jedry. Jedry trying to get over to the puck. He can't. Toplin dumps it down low for the Aces. Out to play at Kammermans. Kammermans gets the puck up to Delano. Back to Bezanson. He's going to throw the puck around to Jedry. Jedry dodges a check from Toplin in to also try to play for the puck, Braden Arsenault, but it ends up on Jedry's stick. He circles back into his zone quickly, taking a look, throws the puck up to Dylan Brown, who chips it in. Hard in on that was Delano, so Gallant gobbles that up. We get another whistle, 10:59 left in the first period. Still scoreless here in Game 5 of the Maritime North Hockey Junior C Championships in Woodstock, New Brunswick. We've got the Tignish Aces from Prince Edward Island taking on the Spryfield Attack from Nova Scotia. Jedry holds that puck in. It's going to get down to King. Now with it is Dylan Brown. He gets the puck poked off his stick by Beckingham. Beckingham trying to get a step on Brown. He thinks he does. Beckett scores! Tyson Beckingham goes backhand, throws that in behind Sam Kammermans. What an effort by Tyson Beckingham, as he had Dylan Brown all over him that whole time, muscles his way past him, puts it onto his backhand, and that's the first goal for the Tignish Aces in this tournament. What an effort by Tyson Beckingham. Murphy with it now for the Attack, going in low on Vander Velden. Murphy with it, throws it back to the point to Sullivan. That's going to get tipped, but it's going to go wide. Aces scrambling, trying to get the puck out. That ends up on the stick of Stone. Stone walks out in front, shoots, just sails it high and wide. He was looking for the corner, unable to get it. Wes Newcomb down to Murphy. Murphy was looking for somebody, but I'm not really sure who he was trying to pass the puck to, but he rifled it all the way down into his zone, and the linesmen call it icing. I think that they made a mistake on that one. The referees confer and say, yes, a white player icing, throwing it back into his own zone is not icing, guys. We're going to come to center ice. Little mistake there. That happens all the time. Not a big deal. Nobody really said much other than the Aces wondering why they were getting called for icing if they didn't touch the puck. But here we go, down into the zone. Smallman lays the body onto Ketty. Out to center ice it comes to Allen. Allen going to play that puck over to Arsenault. Tried to get it to Ketty. Ketty missed it. It's going to go down low. Drake Smallman with it. Smallman throws it up to Chasson. Chasson trying to get it over to Smallman. Here comes Smallman. Smallman's over the blue line looking for a shot. Snapshot saved by Kammermans right there. Oh, what an opportunity by Oliver Smallman. Thought he had a chance. Nice little wrist shot there by Drake Smallman, and that sails wide. Nice play by Keaton Horn to knock the puck down. There's Smallman, puts it over to Horn. He's going to have to hurry. He had a man right on him. Horn gets it up to Brandon Forsyth, who takes a check from Arsenault. The puck ends up down deep into the attack zone. Here comes McGregor for the Attack. McGregor holding on to the puck. Nice body there by Kane Arsenault to knock him off of the puck. The Attack going to send it in off of number 16, Riley Allen, so no icing. Down to get it is Ketty. Ketty plays it back over, trying to get it to Arsenault. He finally does. Arsenault with the puck in behind his own net now. Arsenault up to Ketty. Ketty was trying to get it to Michael Anthony, unable to. The Aces now with a dangerous play over there. Ryan Campbell throwing it across the ice, a little muffin up the middle, but the Spryfield Attack not able to take advantage of the miscommunication, we'll call it. We'll call that one miscommunication. Bezanson with it now for the Attack, 8:27 remaining in the first period. Plays it over to Greenlaw. Greenlaw back to Bezanson. Bezansson's going to step over the blue line. What's he going to do? Snapshot, that's going to sail wide. Out comes the captain, Braden Arsenault for Tignish. He chips it out. In walks, Slapshot scores! Kirkland Fraser. Nice little play there. Right off the bench came the captain, Braden Arsenault. Chips it through to Kirkland Fraser. Big slap shot, finds the 5-hole, trickles in. It's 2-0 Tignish. The Tignish Aces up 2-0 over the Nova Scotia champion Spryfield Attack. The players from Spryfield are still trying to get their legs, it seems, and to take the face-off for the Aces was Arsenault. Won it back. It's going to get played over to Tuplin. Tuplin gets that over to the goal scorer, Fraser. Fraser loses the handle on the puck. Big Murphy trying to get the handle on it. Tuplin's right there. There's Sullivan. They're gonna collide. Fraser now down low into the attack zone. Tried to get it out in front to his captain to return the favor. Unable to get it through Jedry. Fraser with it now, drops it back down to Arsenault. Arsenault tries to feed it out into the middle, ends up going off a player and down. Murphy and Vander Velden chase in. Murphy with a nice body check there. Back to help out his D partner is Lexon Gadet. It's going to end up on the stick of Dawson Selleck. Selleck tries to get it to Tuplin, and he can't. There's a dangerous play. Here comes Tuplin. He's in. He shoots. Big save. Nice save there by Cameraman's, digging out his captain, Jedry, who handed the puck over to Tuplin, who walked in on a breakaway. Nice save there. The bounces don't seem to be going the Attack's way right now. As Stone had it bounce off his stick, he had an opportunity for a breakaway. Here comes Dawson Selleck with it. Selleck in, gets around Jedry, goes to the back and scores! Dipsy do Dunkaroo, baby. It's 3-0 Aces. Jedry, Logan Jedry, gets deked out by Dawson Selleck. Selleck then goes backhand and in. 6:50 remaining. The floodgates have opened. It's 3-0 Aces. The Nova Scotia champion Spryfield Attack are trying to figure out what's going on. They need to get a bounce. They need to get something going here. Michael Anthony wins the faceoff back to Arsenault. That's going to get picked off, though, by Horn. It gets sent down deep into the attack zone. McGregor throws it cross ice to Ketty. Ketty dumps that puck in deep. Smallman back to get it. That's Drake Smallman. Loses the puck, ends up on the stick of Braden Handrahan. Handrahan taking his time with it. He has a few options. He's going to throw that to Smallman. Smallman tried to get it up to Dawson Selleck, who just scored the third goal, unable to get there. Ryan McGregor down low. He's going to cycle around behind the Aces net, loses the puck. Keeping that in is Riley Allen. Allen having a little bit of a battle there. Onto the net, turned aside, out front. Nice play by Keaton Horn to try to get rid of it, but that's awful dangerous. He's losing the puck, lost it again, but he still has it. Steps over the red line and rifles it in. Unable to give chase, it comes all the way back out for Drake Smallman. Pokes it out of his zone, ends up going back in. That's going to be an offside. 5:45 remaining in the first period. It's 3-0 for the Tignish Aces. Nice bounce back here by the Aces, who were shut out this morning against the Tri-County River Cats, losing 5-0. But they are on the board. They are dancing all over it. Another offside here as the Attack jumped in before the puck did. So the Aces losing 5-0 this morning. Great bounce back. The Spryfield Attack last night, what we saw was they were down 7-0, and in the third period seemed to get their legs. So maybe the Spryfield Attack are one of those teams that waits till the end, but I don't know if they want to wait much longer here. Down Greenlaw, tries to throw that out to King, unable to get there. Chipped around his man is Colton Chason. Nice hustle there by Bazanson to grab a hold of the puck. Smallman with it in the corner, throws it in behind the net. Down to get it is Greenlaw. Greenlaw loses the puck to Forsyth. Goes back around over to get it. Oliver Smallman. Nice check there by Matthew Delano. It's going to find its way up to Dylan Brown. Brown in. He's got Delano. Snapshot. That's going to go sail high. And the Aces are going to come out with the puck. Trying to get around his man was Brandon Forsyth. That didn't work. Delano's going to throw it in deep for the Attack. 4:50 left in the first period. In behind the Attack net the Aces net. That's Ryan Campbell. Campbell with it now. Going to send that up. And he finds Morgan Grigg. Grigg trying to get around Jedry. Jedry plays the body on him, loses his stick. Jedry's got him pinned to the boards. And here comes the call. That's going to be perhaps a tripping penalty on the Aces. So the Attack have their opportunity here. 4:27 left in the first period. Referee Andy Clark calling the tripping penalty on the Aces' Brady Albert. So Albert into the box for 2 or less with 4:27 left. The Attack hoping to get something going here. Looking to win the faceoff is Carlin West Newcomb. He's going to try to win that off of Nick Vander Velden, and he does. It gets back to Bezanson. Bezanson with it now. Bezanson almost loses the handle on the puck, gets it down low to West Newcomb. Newcomb loses the puck. That's going to get chipped out of play. The faceoff's going to stay down in the Aces zone as it goes off of a defenseman of the Aces. 4:15 left, a minute 48 left in the tripping penalty to Brady Albert. Back to the point it goes. There's Bezanson. Bezanson dances across the blue line, sends it on net. There's the save. It went directly to the Attack player in front of the net. West Newcomb down to Stone. Stone with it now. He finds Jedry. Jedry's going to walk in, throws it down to Bezanson. Bezanson down low. He's got Stone and Jedry calling for it. Jedry with it. Jedry takes the look over to Stone. Stone has an opening, walks in. What a sliding play there by Braden Arsenault to prevent the shot from getting away from Stone. Stone still has it, though, in the corner. Jedry calling for it at the point. They throw it around the net to West Newcomb. Murphy battling it out in front of the net. The sticks are up. The ref's having a chat with them. There's Jedry. Jedry, he thought he had Big Murphy there, but could not get the puck through to him. West Newcomb has it now up at the blue line, throws it down low for Stone. All the pressure in the world right now by the Attack, but Braden Arsenault takes advantage of a miscue. 43 seconds left in the Attack power play. Jedry with it now in his own zone, cycles out. He's got Murphy with him. Jedry's going to carry it in. He blows past Horn. In with a nice poke check there, Drake Smallman. Jedry still with it all the way back to the blue line. Tries to throw that in deep. That's going to bounce off of McGregor, end up on the stick of Horn, who's going to send it out. He tried to get it to Handrahan. Handrahan didn't have his stick down. It sails down. No icing, though. 10 seconds left in the tripping minor to Brady Albert. And out comes Ryan McGregor with it. McGregor going to step over the red line. He's got a little bit of room. He saw Drake Smallman coming at him, hesitated for a second, ended up losing the handle on the puck. That's the end of the power play. Jedry back in behind his net to hold the puck as the Attack try to get a breakout set up. Jedry almost loses the handle on it, gets it up to McGregor. McGregor walks in, he's got Delano, gives it to Delano. Delano, that's going to get poked off his stick by Beckingham, and Beckingham sails it out of play with 2:02 left in the first period. We have the Aces 3, the Attack nothing here in Game 5 of the Maritime North Junior C Hockey Championships in Woodstock. One of the fans decided to rifle the puck back onto the ice, so little break here in play. Michael Anthony in to take the face-off for the Attack. They are looking for anything right now. They would definitely like to go into the dressing room with at least a goal. Face-offs won by Dawson Selleck around the boards to Handrahan. Handrahan chips it up to Selleck. Selleck walks in. He's got a man with him. Shoots, scores! Off the post and in. Selleck has his second of the period, second of the game. It's 4-0 for the Tignish Aces. The Aces have exploded with offense as their regular season and playoff points leader, Dawson Selleck, lighten it up. That's 2 for him. In the regular season, Selleck had 37 goals in 24 games, 26 assists for 63 points. In the playoffs, in 10 games played, he had 8 goals, 10 assists for 18 points. So he is their points leader, and he's showing why as he dings one in off the post. In there now with it is Anthony for Spryfield. Puts that around. Ketty's going to grab it. Leaves it for Greenlaw. Greenlaw down low. It's going to go all the way around the boards. No one seems to really want the puck. So Selleck says, well, I'll grab it. He loses the handle on it. Campbell with it. He's going to throw the puck to his defensive partner. Gets knocked down there. 1:12 left. Greenlaw has it in his own zone. Selleck's right there. Out of the bench comes big 25 Morgan Grigg, who throws the body. Ace is trying to get the puck out of the zone. High off the glass it goes, off Bazanson. Greenlaw has to go back and get it for his teammates. Throws the puck up. Number 26, Ryan Campbell, trying to get it out of his zone, trying to deke through people. 46 seconds left. Bazanson over to Greenlaw. Greenlaw steps in over the blue line. Snapshot. That's going to go in behind the net. Ryan Campbell with it. He's got a man on him, so he circles back, loses the puck in behind his own net, gets hauled down, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. That is not what the Spryfield attack wanted to have going into the third period or the second period with 29.4 seconds left. Lincoln Ketty going to get called for the trip, sending the Tignish Aces onto the power play. Already up 4-0. Can they make it 5 heading into the second period? The captain's going to take the face-off. Braden Arsenault for the Aces against King for the attack. Arsenault wins the face-off. It goes over to Frazier, who has one. Down low to Arsenault. Arsenault to Frazier. Frazier had Tuplin, unable to get a hold of it. King tees that one up and sends it down. Back to pick that up is Vander Velden. Vander Velden with it, gets it up to Gadet. Gadet off the boards. That's going to get chipped down. 7 seconds left in the period. Sullivan going to take it behind his net to kill off some time. And that's going to be the end of the period as the Prince Edward Island champions come out on fire. Up 4-0 at the end of one. And they're going to get to start the second period on the power play as Lincoln Ketty picked up a tripping penalty with 29 seconds left in the period. We'll be back for some second period action here in Woodstock, New Brunswick. All right, fans, here we are. We are back. Brad McLaughlin with the call here in lovely Woodstock, New Brunswick. Game 5 of the Maritime North Junior C Hockey Championships. Tignish Aces versus Spryfield Attack. Want to apologize and thank some of our viewers firing a message to Spryfield. Wearing number 21 is Dylan MacArthur, who was playing last night. I was calling him Greenlaw based on the program, but there was a jersey change, and wearing number 21 is Dylan MacArthur. He was wearing 25 last night. My apologies. Back to the point it goes. Slap shot, nice save there. Smallman unloaded one. They are still on the power play. A minute left in the power play for the Aces. Getting that out is McGregor. Finds over to Horn. Horn isn't able to hold on to it, so Jedry has some time with it now. Sorry, that's Sullivan. Sullivan dumps it high. Horn picks it up. Horn going to take his time with it. They have 40 seconds to play with here on the power play. Tries to get the puck over to Gillis. Sorry, that's Selleck. And all the way down it goes again. Sullivan sends it down. Gallant's going to come out to play it. Right there is Drake Smallman, but he had West Newcomb all over him. Sullivan, snapshot, that's going to go off a pad, and it's going to find its way to Selleck. Selleck in, tries to get the snapshot away, isn't able to get it there. Rebound, nice save there. Tyson Beckingham was right there, but shutting the door was Cameraman's. We have some exchanging of pleasantries in behind the net. We have Benjamin Sullivan saying, "How you doing?" to Braden Handrahan. They're getting to know each other. They're going to have 2 minutes or more to get to know each other here in the box as they both head in. They're having a good conversation, a spirited one. Referee Steve O'Shaughnessy says that's enough. They're both going to get cross-checking penalties. 9 seconds remain on the Aces power play as Lincoln Keddy is still serving that tripping minor from the end of the first period. So the Ace is going to come in. Dawson Selleck going to go in to take the draw. He's going to try to win that. Loses the draw to Dylan Brown. It ends up right at the net. Cameraman's on his toes, holds on to it. That almost ended up in the back of the net. Would have made it 5-0. 4 seconds left. Taking a look back is Cameron Gillis as he's keeping a close eye on the penalty box so Keddy doesn't get a jump. Beckingham with it now in the corner. Arsenault pokes the puck off his stick. Over to get it is Forsyth. Forsyth loses the puck to Dylan MacArthur, who's down there, number 21. I got him now. King with it. Nice little poke check there. King's going to come out. He's got Delano with him. King trying to get around the bigger Cameron Gillis, and he can't. Out come the Aces again. Dawson Selleck with it. Selleck slides the puck over to Chason. Chason can't get a shot away. Back to get it is Nolan King. King tries to chip it into the neutral zone. He's unable to as Chason was in the way, but now grabbing it is Delano. Delano over the blue line, slides that over to Brown. Brown, snapshot, that's going to be saved, held on to. A little awkward save there, but able to hold on to it is McGuire Gallant. 17:42 remaining in the second period. Still 4-0 Tignish. How did Tignish get here? Well, they had a regular season record of 20 wins, 6 losses, scoring 168 goals to 103 goals against. They then went into the playoffs where they defeated the North River Flames in the first round, 4-1, 22 goals for, 13 against. And then they defeated the Sherwood Motors 4-1, 27 goals for, 12 goals against. So only losing 2 games in the 2 rounds of playoffs before coming here. Big Murphy slams Vander Velden into the glass. But back to get it now. Vander Velden gets the puck poked off his stick. That's going to be a hooking penalty as Murphy gets his stick up into the armpit, drops his man. Murphy is looking at referee Steve O'Shaughnessy trying to play the "are you kidding me" card. Doesn't really much matter what you say. It's going to be a penalty. He's already made the call. So Murphy just says, fine, I'll go to the box and serve my 2 or less 2:54 gone in the second period, and the Aces heading to their second power play of the period. Captain Braden Arsenault loses the face-off to Michael Anthony. Arsenault loses it in behind the net. Now with it is Arsenault. Arsenault down low to Tuplin. Tuplin back to Arsenault. Both Arsenaults in the corner. One of the Arsenaults wins the battle. McGregor with it now. He's going to send that down deep. Horn going to circle back into his own zone, plays it over to his defense partner, Drake Smallman, who tries to get it over to Kirkland Frazier, but that gets cut off by Jedry, and Horn was unable to hold the puck in. That gets a whistle and offside. That brings Benjamin Sullivan and Braden Handrahan back out of the box. Their penalties have been served after they exchanged words and cross-checks and a few other things earlier. They're out of the box now. Minute 21 left in the Aces power play. Deep into the Aces zone, it's going to come back out to Horn. Horn with it. He's going to throw the puck over to Tuplin. Tuplin steps over the blue line. He's got Bazanson on him. It gets over to Frazier. Frazier, dipsy-doo, fires it. That's going to just miss. Michael Anthony with a nice sprawl there to force the hand of Kirkland Frazier. Frazier with it now, throws it over to Tuplin, just misses him. Arsenault with it. Bazanson's right there. Bazanson's going to play the puck. He loses the handle on it, so it goes to Tuplin. That's going to come over to Frazier. Frazier back to Tuplin. Snapshot. Nice save there by the goaltender, Sam Kammermans, trying to keep his team in it. They need a burst of energy here. 34 seconds left in the power play. It's going to find its way to Horn. Nice block there by Jedry. No one knew where it was. Jedry grabs it. It ends up going back to Drake Smallman, who wound up and whiffed. Jedry with it now, gets it over the red line. He's just going to send that puck in. 16 seconds left in the penalty to Michael Murphy. Jedry was wondering why the linesman hadn't called it as a high stick, and the whistle had already blown. Jedry grabs the puck, says, "I'm sorry," and the linesman going to take the puck in. We're going to get a face-off deep to the left of goaltender McGuire Gallant. And to take that face-off for the attack is Nolan King. He wins the draw, gets it back to Delano. Snapshot, that goes off a shin pad. Ends up back with Sullivan. Sullivan dumps the puck in. Going to get knocked down by Cameron Gillis. Gillis tried to play that puck up to Handrahan, but it missed him. Sullivan sends it in. That's going to go off the chest of Handrahan. Handrahan didn't want to get checked, so he avoids the contact there by Delano. Delano had the puck. Arsenault keeps that one in. There's King down in the corner with Selleck. Gets it back to Arsenault. Arsenault tries to throw it back in deep, but that hit Cameron Gillis. Kept in. Delano tries to get it over to Murphy. Unable to. Sullivan has it. Throws it high. It's right there for Delano. Delano, snapshot. Nice glove save there by Gallant. No one really knew where the puck had gone as Sullivan tried to dump it in. It went off a player, went up high, ended up on the stick of Delano. Snapshot, glove save. 5:28 gone in the second period. Still 4-0 for the Tignish Aces. King in to take the faceoff against Colton Chason. King wins the draw, gets it over to Delano. Delano with a dipsy-do. He still has it, goes to the backhand. Brings it back to Sullivan. Sullivan winds up. That's going to get blocked off the ankle. That did not feel very good. Oliver Smallman blocked it with his ankle. He's going to skate off the ice. That did not feel good. Here comes the captain, Jedry. Jedry on the backhand, walks in, backhand. That's going to sail wide. That could have set the Aces on a 2-on-1. Just out of the reach of Brandon Forsyth. Forsyth and Brown going to battle it out in the corner. Forsyth tries to chip it out in front. He's unable to. Brown's all over him. Both men fall down. Brown gets it, rifles it around. That's going to get past the reach of Ryan Campbell and go the distance. 13:42 left in the second period. We have an icing call against the Attack, who are still trying to get that first goal of the game, trying to get something going here in the second period as they trail the Aces 4-0. Not a good start to the tournament for the Attack. Definitely not what they wanted. There was a line change right going on, and as the puck was dropped, the back linesman, Adam Springer, caught that. Going to get the face-off, going to do her all again. And to take the draw for the Aces is Brady Albert. Going to lose that draw to McGregor. McGregor sends that into the corner. Bazanson tries to get it out, can't. It ends up back on his stick, throws it up the middle, a little bit dangerous, but that's going to be knocked down with a high stick. Faceoff's going to come outside of the attack zone. Like I was saying, the attack, this is not the start that they wanted for their tournament. Right now, they have given up 11 goals in 2 games and only been able to muster 3 in return. They are looking to get something going here. Ends up on the stick of Allen. Allen off the boards to McGregor. McGregor around his man. Loses the handle on the puck, but gets it back. Tries to get it out to Anthony. He's unable to. McGregor gets tied up by Albert. Ends up getting the puck up to Kirkland Fraser. Fraser going to send that puck in deep. He did not get over the red line, though, and that's an icing call. Faceoff going to come down to the left of goaltender McGuire Gallant. Gallant had a regular season record of 8-2 this year with the Tignish Aces with a goals against average of 4.36. In the playoffs, he went 3-2 with a 3.20 goals against average. Wins a lot more than he loses, that's for sure. Michael Murphy with the puck. He's going to lose the handle on it, and it gets over to Fraser. Here comes Drake Smallman, slap shot, going to get turned aside by Cameraman's and sail out of play with 12:52 remaining in this second period. Sam Cameraman's had a record of 9-4 this regular season with a 3.97 goals against average. A losing record in the playoffs of 3-4. They had quite the playoffs, the Attack did. Both of their series going the distance, 7 games. They didn't finish their second round of their playoffs till Sunday. So they've been going in playoff mold for a while now. Hopefully they can find their legs again and get rolling here. Kirkland Fraser with it. He's going to play that puck over to Arsenault. Arsenault over to Toplin. That's going to get shot wide. Keeping that in was Keaton Horn, but out come the Attack. Just poked off the stick of Jedry, ends up over to Stone. Stone walks in, snapshot, scores! There it is. Brandon Stone finds the back of the net, bulges the onion bag. It's 4-1. That's what the Attack needed. A little bit of life. We saw this with them yesterday. They got that first goal, and all of a sudden they found some jets. It was too little, too late against the Western Valley Panthers, but there is still a ton of game left. And you can see it. Here come the Attack. They're looking for another one. King in to take the faceoff. He wins that. Got it over to Delano, but Delano banked it off of a skate, and it ends up back at the red line here for Bazanson, who throws it in deep. Back to get it, Ryan Campbell. Campbell off the glass. It's going to end up back onto the stick of MacArthur. MacArthur sends it back in deep. They're just kind of tossing it back and forth here with 12 minutes left in the period. MacArthur sends it out of the zone. Whoa! There he goes. Down goes Drake that's Dawson Selleck. I don't think he thought that should have been offside, but it definitely was. The puck went off him and back in, and I think he was just getting ready to say, how is that offside? And he stepped on the puck and took a tumble instead. Over to the boards it goes. Grabbing that is Beckingham. Sends it down in deep into the Attack zone. Bazanson gets it out. Here comes Delano. Delano's got King going to the net. Gets it over to him. Oh, just into the skates. Unable to get a stick on it is King. MacArthur with it now at the blue line. Puts that into Delano. Delano trying to get that to King. Unable to. And the Aces bring it back out. But nice play there by MacArthur to get the puck back in. Up to Handrahan. Handrahan has it at the blue line. Going to skate in. He had a streaking Dawson Selleck, but he threw it high and into the corner. Bazanson and Selleck doing battle. Handrahan behind the net. Back to Selleck. Selleck going to throw the puck back to Campbell. Shot, that's going to get tipped. Nice save there by Cameraman's. Down low it goes. Beckingham with it now in the corner. Beckingham taking a look. He's going to drop that down, trying to get to Handrahan's. Nice play there by King. Oh, that was a knee. No call. King going to come out with it now. King with it. The attack aren't complaining, so maybe it wasn't a knee. Down the corner, King and Gillis do battle, but out with it comes Brown. Dylan Brown plays it back to Riley Allen, down low to Tuplin. Sorry, Delano. Nice shot there by Brown. It's going to go off the side of the net. King battling with it. Selleck has it. He's going to try to knock that out of the zone. Here comes number 10, Beckingham, and he's got hand-to-hand with him. Beckingham shoots, save, Kammermans. A little 2-on-1 there, a shot. Kammermans bails out his defenseman, Riley Allen, who lost the handle on the puck at the blue line. Had a 2-on-1 break. Kammermans shuts the door with 10:15 left in the second period. Winning the draws was Michael Anthony. Here comes McGregor with it over the blue line. Snapshot going to go wide, trying to get it as Keddy. He's not able to. There's Arsenault. Arsenault banks it off of his own player. The Aces are going to bring it out. Colton Chason with the puck at the red line. Throws that in deep, just past the reach of Arsenault. Arsenault grabs it, chips it out of the zone. Here comes McGregor with some steam, but that's going to get chipped out of reach by Gallant. Back onto the stick of Forsyth. Forsyth gets it poked off his stick by Arsenault. And the Aces have to go back into their own zone. With it now is Lexon Gadet. Gadet going to go over the blue line, wind up, slap shot, going to get blockered down by Kammermans onto the stick of Kane Arsenault. In behind the net goes Arsenault. Arsenault loses the handle. McGregor tried to grab it for him but couldn't. Arsenault brings it back, gets it over to Allen. Allen throws the puck up to McGregor. McGregor winds up, fakes it. Oh, that was a beautiful pass. Anthony unable to get it on the net. There's Keddy. Keddy with a backhand. That's going to go wide, but he ends up with the puck back on his stick. 9 minutes left in the second. A bucket gets tossed. We've got a penalty coming up. Arsenault has the puck. It looks like it's going to be a penalty to the Aces. Arsenault snapshot. Nice tip there by McGregor. Streaking in is Jedry, the goaltender for the Aces. He lost his bucket. There's helmets everywhere. I don't know what's going on. The arms are up in the air. We'll let the referees sort this out. They're going to have a conference, figure out who's going where. Looks like it's going to be a 5-on-5 situation. Trying to read some lips. I'm not very good at it, so I have no idea. Cross-check to number 5 on the attack, Lincoln Keddy. Also coming to the box for the Aces. He's picking up 2 for holding. Trying to get the number here. That's going to be number 14, Lexon Gadet. So Gadet gets the hold. Keddy gets the cross-check. 5-on-5 it will be. The attack had an opportunity there to pick up a power play, but Keddy going to head to the box for cross-checking. Referee Steve O'Shaughnessy's explaining it to the bench. There's the face-off, the drop. Kept in by Jedry. Over to get it is Stone. Stone with the lone goal for the attack. Jedry had Tuplin right there. Horn with it. Calling for the puck was Frazier. Frazier gets it, but gets it taken off his stick by Sullivan. Stone high off the glass. Kept in by Smallman. Smallman slides the puck over to Frazier. Back to Smallman. He gets hit. He goes down. Nice hit there. Nice check there by Murphy. Sullivan throws it off the boards. Over to get it is Jedry. Jedry going to skate that out of the zone. Trying to get a handle on it. It's bouncing all over the place on him. Wes Newcomb with it. Leaves it for Murphy. Snapshot. That's going to go high and wide. Jedry with it. Sullivan calling for it. Jedry gives the puck away, but tries to keep it in. Goes off his hand. Sullivan goes back to play it. Plays it in to the Aces zone. Drake Smallman has it. He throws that over to Horn. Back to Smallman. Smallman tries to send that to a wide open Kirkland Frazier, but nice play by Jedry. Gets thrown at the net. Whoa, has to be on his toes. McGuire Gallant went off his own defenseman. He had to get the toe on that. Stone with it now, takes a look, throws it to Jedry. Jedry trips over the blue line, loses the handle on the puck. Horn with it deep in his zone, winds it up, smashes it off of Wes Newcomb, ends up over to Drake Smallman. Smallman tries to walk in. That's going to go off Jedry's skate. Sending it in deep is Selleck. Back to get it now for the attack is Sullivan. Sullivan to Jedry. He can't hold on to the puck. Smallman chips it off the glass. Here comes Stone with it. Stone has Newcomb with him. Snapshot, that's going to get turned aside. Wes Newcomb with it now. Wes Newcomb has it. He's going to drop that into Stone. Stone tries to shoot it. Gets knocked off his stick by Campbell. Ends up coming up to Frazier. Frazier gets it up. Here comes Beckingham. Beckingham drives. Nice sprawling play there by Sullivan. Sullivan with a great play. Able to knock the puck off the stick of Tyson Beckingham. Down low with the puck is Frazier. Frazier tries to get it out front, unable to. Jedry with it now for the attack. He's going to bring it out with 6:22 remaining in the second period. Jedry over the red line, crosses into the Aces zone, still has the puck, tries to get it around Ryan Campbell, unable to. Snapshot there by Delano, gets tipped wide by King. In to get it is Delano. Delano throws it up the boards. That's going to get chipped up. Here comes Handrahan. Handrahan has a step on Bazanson. He sees his man, puts it out in front. Big save there by Caramans. Another big save by Caramans. Two great saves. One off of Beckingham, one off of Handrahan. Handrahan with it, sends it back to Vander Velden. Slap shot that goes off of one of his own players, and Jedry grabs it, sends a backhand, gets it out of his zone with 5:35 remaining in the second period. It's going to get chipped in, but out come the attack. Nice play there by Delano. Got it over to Brown. Brown unable to hold on to the puck as it goes to Drake Smallman. A little bit of a bobble there. There it is in front. King. Oh! What a save by McGuire. Gallant gets his stick on it. King had him beat, and he sticks the arm out and stops it with his stick. What a save. The arms on the attack bench came up. Everybody thought that was in. What a save by Gallant. Snapshot by Delano goes wide, and to get it is Bazanson. Bazanson gets it to Delano, back to Bazanson to Delano. That's going to go just under his stick, come back to the blue line for MacArthur's snapshot. That's going to go wide. Right there is Bazanson out front. What a save again by Gallant. Shaking his head is Dylan Brown, saying, what do we have to do to get the puck past this guy? Wide open in front. Beautiful pass by Bazanson, but Gallant gets the leg out, stops it. 4:38 remaining in the second period. Gallant putting on a little bit of a clinic down here, keeping his team up by 3. Face off to his right. Going to be won by the Aces. Bringing it out is, that was Arsenault. He lost the puck. Nice body check there by Riley Allen. It's down deep into the zone. Trying to grab it is Ketty. Arsenault has to come over and help him out. There's Anthony with it. He loses it. He gets bodied off the puck. Arsenault has it deep in his zone. Going to try to chip that. That didn't work very well. Yelling for the puck was Riley Allen, but his teammate unable to get it across. Now here it comes. He's got it. He's going to skate it in. Allen flips it in. He's going to give chase. First to the puck is Horn. He knocks it into the corner. McGregor with it now. McGregor has Albert on him. Albert takes the puck from him. Ketty comes in and knocks it all the way around. Kane Arsenault with it. He's got a man heading up. Nice pass there to Morgan Grigg. Grigg walks in. Going to go in behind the net past Allen. Grigg with the puck. Drops it back to Brady Albert, who tries to get it back to the point, but he was being hit. It ends up sailing down in behind his own net with 3:23 remaining in the second period. Nice clearing attempt. Gets onto the stick of Tuplin. Tuplin over to the captain. Oh, back over to Frazier. Frazier has it now. He's looking for Arsenault. Arsenault can't get a hold of it, neither can Frazier. Arsenault finally gets it back to Gillis. Slap shot, going to sail wide. Over to get it, Drake Smallman. He misses the puck. Here comes Murphy. Murphy looks, shoots just wide of the net. He was looking far side on that one. Here comes Tuplin with the puck. Now for the Aces, snapshot gloved down by Kammermans. Tuplin back to Smallman. That's going to get sailed wide of the net. Kirkland Frazier sends it out of the zone to Cameron Gillis with a step. McGregor has the puck. He's got a stick on him. Backhand, big save, 2 saves. In the net it goes. There it is, the big man. Michael Murphy, the man with the beard, puts the puck in the net. It's 4-2. Not much more McGuire Gallant could do there. 3 saves. And Murphy comes in and says, I will take that one. It's 4-2. The attacker crawling back in. The Aces on their heels with 2:27 left in the second period as the big man, the man with the beard, Michael Murphy, tosses the puck in on the backhand off the second or third rebound. Stone trips over the red line. There's a scramble for the puck. The Attack still have it. Wes Newcomb sends it down to Murphy. Murphy trying to get the puck. He falls down, loses the handle. Handerhan going to apply a little pressure to MacArthur. MacArthur throws that in deep. The Attacker looking for more. 1:56 left in the second period. Out with the puck comes Lexon Gaudette. Gaudette throws the puck down low into the zone. Going to be played by Cammermans off of Stone. Nice little dipsy-do by Wes Newcomb. They come out. Newcomb's got Stone and Murphy. Wes Newcomb's going to lose the handle on the puck as Handerhan laid the body to him. Out comes Dawson Selleck. Selleck, dipsy-do. He's unable to hold on to it. Handerhan has it, gets it right back, slides it along the ice was Vander Velden. That's not going to get through. Number 10, Beckingham, snapshot save. Gobbled up by Cammermans. 1:19 left in the second period. Fast and furious action here. This period has been all attack. Cammerman's keeping his team in the game. It's 4-2. Gallant standing on his head down here. Not much he could have done on that second goal. Down to get it is Delano. Delano going to try to chip it out. He's unable to. But knocking the puck down is Riley Allen. Allen up to King. King sidesteps his man. He's going to walk in. Nice back check there by Colton Chason. Big slap shot by Riley Allen. Gobbled up by McGuire Gallant. Another save for Gallant with 1:01 left in the second period with his team up 4-2. They would definitely like to at least be still up by 2 here with 1 minute when they head into the dressing rooms. King with it now, down in the corner, going to play that back to his captain Jedry, backhander. That's going to find, Delano had it, wound up, just missed the net. Jedry down to King. King with it. He's going to walk out. Finds Arsenault. Arsenault in. Snapshot. Save. It was sitting there. Unable to get his hand on the stick, though, on the puck. Jedry with it. Holds it in. Tries to get it over to Delano. It bounces around. And back to clear it out is Forsyth. Going to send that the length of the ice for an icing call. So the Attack will have a face-off deep in the Aces zone with 25 seconds left. The puck was sitting there, but unable to get his stick on the puck was Dylan Brown after Gallant turned aside the snapshot. So here we go. Attack looking for one more before they head into the dressing room. Wes Newcomb loses the draw to Arsenault. Back it goes. Here comes the Aces. They're going to drop the puck in, picked up by Cammermans. Tuplin with it, sends it towards the net. That's going to go wide. There's 10 seconds left. See what we can do. Stone tried to get it over to Murphy, unable to. Stone's lost his lid. I don't know what's going on with the helmets. They need to tighten these bad boys up. They're falling off all over the place. And that's the end of the second period. The Attack have to be happy heading in to the dressing room after 2, only down by 2 goals, picking up 2 in that period. 1 goal by Brandon Stone and 1 by the man with the beard, Michael Murphy. It's 4-2, Game 5, Maritime North Junior C Hockey Championships live from Woodstock, New Brunswick. We'll see you in the third.
see if I can. Wait. Hold on. Are you hopping down?
Yeah.
Okay. So, okay. Let's get this slush going. Okay. Get this one straw. Okay. Make some notes. Pretend you're making notes. Then you're watching the game. Watch the game. Oh yeah. And then back on the game. Back on the game. And then show them. You're disgusted with the play. Shake your head. Another turnover. What do you think of that? Say that's it for now. That's it for now. You say that's it for now.
That's it for now.
That's it for now.
That's it for now. See you after.
Say it.
I know.
Good enough.
Ben Sullivan's father. We were sitting there having a little chat in between the periods. Down below goes Murphy. So we were having a chat, and he said, "Did you happen to have a chance to look at Ben's stats?" And I said, "Well," I took a look. I have some stats leaders here on a sheet." And he said, "Well, take a little look, if you don't mind, having a look at Big Ben's stats." So I took a look. 27 games played. He had 9 goals, 19 assists, 28 points. In the playoffs, 14 games played, 2-2, 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points. And then I took a little looksy-poo over, and there's Big Ben Sullivan with the puck right now. Took a little looksy-poo over, a little bit to the left under this particular stat called PIM. Offside there, face-off's going to come outside the zone. PIM, little penalties in minutes. And the big man, it's relatively impressive. 137 penalty minutes in 27 games for number 6, White, the assistant captain of the Spryfield attack. 137 penalty minutes in 27 games, 57 penalty minutes in 14 playoff games, 6 shy of 200 PIMs on the season for Big Ben Sullivan. From talking to his dad, I'm assuming that Mom is listening. Oh, off the post there. Nice shot by Michael Anthony. Mom's probably listening, and he said Mom not super excited about the style of play that Ben plays. My question is, where's the other 6 penalty minutes? You're at 194. Let's get those 6 PIMs, get to 200, shall we? So that's my little conversation that I had, a little anecdote for you. Ben Sullivan, Big big mobile defenseman for the Attack. Almost at 200 penalty minutes on the season. That's for a guy who played hockey, and that was my role, was getting the PIMs. I'm going to take my hat off to Ben Sullivan. Thanks for sharing that story with me, to Mr. Sullivan. Glad he was able to stop up and have a little chat with us. Mrs. Sullivan, if you're listening, shame on him for 194 penalty minutes. I'm just kidding. Good for him. Mom, I know you're proud of him. Here we go, back to the game action. Number 12, Handrahan in behind the net, tries to get it out in front. He's unable to. Back to play the puck is Dylan MacArthur. MacArthur unable to get that puck out. Sorry, that's Anthony. Anthony gets the puck up. Giving chase is McGregor. McGregor has it now, down low. He's going to try to get around Gaudette, but he can't, loses the puck. Ace is going to bring the puck out, gets that up to Beckingham. Beckingham chips that low. Out to play it is the goaltender, Sam Kammermans. 17-12 remaining in the third period. Bezanson brings it out, gets it over to King. King trips over the blue line, and down he goes, loses the puck. He's looking at his skates, trying to figure out if he stepped on a lace or something. Unable to figure it out. Out of the zone he goes. That's going to get dumped in by Delano. Played aside by Gallant. Down low with it now is Brown. Dylan Brown tries to get it out in front to Delano. Misses him. That's going to go the length of the ice. And Kammermans comes out, plays that up to Arsenault. Great pass there by the goaltender. Here comes Arsenault out with it. He's got King going to the net, tries to get it over to him. There's Delano, backhand. That's just going to go wide. Great opportunity there by Matthew Delano, just puts it wide, dumping it into the zone. Back to play it now, Arsenault. Arsenault up to Brown. Brown to King. That's going to get knocked off his stick by Frazier, but Brown grabs it, sends it back into the Aces zone. They're trying to get that third goal to bring it within one. 3:51 gone in the third period. Dumping the puck down into the zone is Keaton Horn. There it is, right there. Kirkland Frazier had an opportunity, but the door gets shut by Sam Kammermans. The Aces keep that in, but it's a turnover. Arsenault gets the puck quickly up to Wes Newcomb. Newcomb slides it over to Delano. He tried to feed that back to Arsenault, unable to do anything with it. Tuplin in. He's in. Can't get by the team captain, Logan Jedry. Arsenault with the puck. Going to throw it off the boards to Murphy. Murphy tries to chip it up, but it's going to get knocked down by Horn. Horn plays it over to his defense partner, Smallman. Back to Horn. Something happened behind the play. I'm not sure what happened. Arsenault's down. That's going to get knocked out of play. Arsenault's down. He looks like he's in pain. The bench, from the entire bench of the Attack is yelling. I'm not 100% sure what happened, but I know that right now there's an irate Dylan Brown just giving it to Kirkland Frazier. Frazier's giving it back. Referee Andy Clark saying, that's enough, gentlemen. Ryan McGregor trying to calm Dylan Brown down. Dylan Brown says, let me be. And he's calmed himself down now. But something occurred there. I don't know what happened, fans. I'm sorry. I was following the puck down here. It happened behind the play. But I know the Attack bench not very excited about what just went on. Face-off down low into the Aces zone, won by the Aces. It's going to go behind the net for Vander Velden. Vander Velden still has the puck despite the check by Wes Newcomb. He's going to chip the puck around the boards. In to get it is the big man, Ben Sullivan. Throws it at the net. There's Murphy, the man with the beard, shoots from beside the net, and he pins it against the post, I think. Holding on to it was Gallant. I was talking about Sullivan to start the period. He set up a nice play there, the man with the beard, Michael Murphy, who tried to get a nifty one in and pass Gallant. No dice, though. There's Murphy with it now, dumps the puck in. Wes Newcomb. Newcomb going to circle behind the net, tries to throw it out in front to Stone, but it goes off a skate. Out with the puck now is Handrahan. Handrahan loses it. Out comes Sullivan. Sullivan takes a look. He's got the man with the, sorry, that's Jedry. Jedry tried to throw it over to Murphy, unable to get there. There's Sullivan. He turns the puck over to Selleck. Selleck can't keep it going with himself, though. So Sullivan goes back and grabs it in the corner, going to try to skate it out. He gets the puck knocked off his stick by Beckingham. Nice check there laid on the captain, Logan Jedry, by Dawson Selleck. Losing the handle on the puck was Stone, but it finds its way over to West Newcomb, who gets hit into the boards by Selleck, and it gets knocked down into the Aces zone by the attack. Down behind the net is Ryan Campbell. Campbell brings it out, throws that puck up to Cameron Gillis. He's going to skate over the blue line, trying to dipsy-do around Bazanson. No dice. Stone with the puck now for the attack. 13:43 left in the third. Trying to get the puck out of his zone, and he does, is Jedry. There's some Ric Flair wooing going on. Couple of body checks thrown. Back with the puck now is West Newcomb, or yes, that's Jedry. Jedry with it. Plays the puck up to Stone. Stone taking his time. Throws the puck rink wide to Ketty. Ketty, snapshot. Nice save there. 2 saves. Gallant having to be on the ball. 2 nice saves there. Campbell playing with fire. Goes to Ketty. There's McGregor in. Shot. Saved by Gallant. Gallant going to cover that up. Slow things down. 6:59 gone now in the third period. Still 4-2 for the Tignish Aces out of Prince Edward Island. Face-off won by Anthony. Back to MacArthur. Gets sent in on net. Covered up. The boys in the box didn't even have an opportunity to turn the music off. They're just going to let her keep playing. I like it. Michael Anthony in to take the face-off still for the attack. Again, wins it back to MacArthur. MacArthur drops it in low. McGregor can't hold on to the puck. Loses it. 4 men battle. Out it comes. Slapped off the boards by Forsyth. Slap shot there by MacArthur. Got tipped by McGregor, but it went wide. Bazanson can't hold on to it. Boom! There he goes. Having a seat was Michael Anthony as he had his head down. And number 19, Colton Chason, laid him out. Here comes Chason with it around Bazanson. Throws it out in front. That's going to go off Ketty's skate and go behind the net. Bazanson going to have to go back and get it. Oliver Smallman's right there, so he sends it around the boards to MacArthur. MacArthur, little spinorama a la Denis Savard. He's got it now, going to try to carry it out. He's got men all over him, but he keeps the puck. Finally loses the handle on it. Going to get sent out to Ketty. Kirkland Frazier with it now for the Aces. They're going to pass it around. It gets back to Frazier, who drops it in behind the net. Back to get it was Vander Velden. Lexington Cadet plays it up the boards. Here come the Aces. Frazier with it, going to send it in down in behind the attack's net. Cameraman came out to play it, got a few men there. 11:36, everybody's running. Look out. The arm is up. Oh! Oh, goodness, there's sticks being thrown, there's punches, there's pushing. Can't we all just get along? They're all looking at the ref trying to figure out who's going and who's staying. Kirkland Frazier's got the arms out, the I don't know what I did. He's heading to the box. Referee Andy Clark just pointed at some of the attack players, so I think at least one of them's coming. It looks like it's going to be Brandon Stone, but I'm not sure. He's pointing at himself saying, is it me? King saying, is it me? They're trying to figure it out. O'Shaughnessy blows his whistle and says, no, it's you. No, wait, it's not you. It's not Anthony. It is going to be Stone. Sorry, that's Arsenault. Arsenault's coming in. He's going to have a seat. Over to the bench with Michael Anthony is referee Steve O'Shaughnessy. Animated conversation with the coach of Spryfield. Arsenault and Kirkland Frazier are asking each other if the weather's the same in Nova Scotia and PEI down here in the penalty box. I don't think they believe each other. They're shaking their heads. Arsenault still standing up. Looks like that's going to settle down. Referee O'Shaughnessy has done enough explaining. He blows the whistle and says, let's get this party started. 11:34 left in the third. Face-off won by Braden Arsenault. It gets back to Horn, throws down to Tuplin, snapshot by Smallman, going to get turned aside and held onto by Sam Kammermans. So it's 5 aside as each team had one person heading off to the box, going to sit for 2. Face-off, King versus Arsenault. Arsenault wins the puck back to Smallman. Smallman sends it in behind the attack net. Jedry plays it out. Here comes the speedy King. King, he had Delano. Delano walking in. He gets hooked. The arm is up. Will it be a penalty shot? Delano can't get his stick. What are we got? It's going to be a hook. The hooking call made on Drake Smallman. Delano was hoping for the penalty shot. No such luck. Drake Smallman with some nice hustle. As a coach, you don't mind seeing a penalty like that. Prevented a clear shot. Always a little nervous, though, when the guy's got a little bit of a step, because you never know if you're going to be giving up a penalty shot or not. So here we go. It's 4-2 for the Aces. 11:09 left. Drake Smallman off the ice for the penalty. And the attack head to the power play. There's Jedry with it now. Jedry going to take his time. He's got a man wide. He's going to send that puck on over to Dylan Brown. Dylan Brown wraps it around the boards to Delano. Delano at the half wall. Loses it. Tries to get it to King. Can't get there. Gillis tries to clear it out. Bazanson keeps that puck in. Brown back to Bazanson. Bazanson at the blue line. Fires it towards the net. King trying to knock it down. Can't. And that's going to get cleared out by number 9, Dawson Selleck. Back into the zone they come. Dylan Brown. Delano says, wait right there. It's coming to you. So Jedry holds on to it, walks in. He still has the puck. Nice poke check there by Handrahan. Jedry walking around. Handrahan's right there on top of him. He doesn't have much room. Jedry going to keep the puck. Skates past Campbell out front. Backhand. Tried to get it out to King. No dice. And Handrahan sends it the length of the ice. 1 minute left in the power play. 10:06 remaining in the third period. Delano walks in, gets the puck knocked off his stick, and that's going to be cleared by the Aces. Nice play by Beckingham to get rid of the puck. Nice poke check by Ryan Campbell. Kammerman's with it. He tossed the puck up the boards. Here's the captain, Jedry. He's going to hold on to it for a second, throws the puck up. There's the man with the beard, Murphy. Puck gets sent in by the attack. Back to get it is Gaudette. Gaudette's going to throw it the length of the ice, killing some more time. Just 25 seconds left in this attack power play as defenseman Drake Smallman sits in the box for 2 or less for hooking. But now there's only 15 seconds left, 12 seconds left in the power play. Jedry with the puck now. He's going to skate it into the zone. It gets knocked off his stick. There's Bazanson. Shoots. Save by Gallant. Been saying that a lot tonight. Nice save by the goaltender. Out of the box come Arsenault and Frazier. They've sat there too. They're still exchanging pleasantries, still talking. It's nice to see they've made friends with each other. And we're going to head to a face-off down low to the right of goaltender McGuire Gallant. Face-off won there by the attack. It's going to find its way over to Allen. Allen has to hurry as Drake Smallman came out. Power play over. Nice penalty kill there by the Aces. Kane Arsenault tries to get the puck out, loses it to Stone. Stone to Murphy. Murphy holds on to it, shoots off the side of the net. Tried to get it out in front to Wes Newcomb, but he couldn't. Stone still has the puck, though. Gets it to Arsenault. Arsenault down to Stone at the half wall. Stone going to circle out. He still has the puck. Nice dangle. He gets hauled down, draws a penalty. Keaton Horn got the stick out on Stone, who was dangling around him, and that's going to be a tripping penalty. Horn knows exactly what he did. He's going to feel shame and sit in the box for 2 or less. 8:40 remaining, 2-minute power play coming up for the attack. The attack desperately looking to try to get a goal here on this power play. This power play is huge for them. Stone with the puck now. Stone going to cycle around Frazier. Stone gets it back to Arsenault. Arsenault down to Sullivan. Sullivan tries to get the shot off. It's going to go wide. Arsenault keeps that puck in. There's Stone. Back to Arsenault. Arsenault fans on it. He's going to have to scramble back, and he does. Sullivan's right there with them. Arsenault, little lipsy-doo. Frazier lays the body on him. Frazier and Arsenault not enjoying each other's company at all. Frazier just gave him a little stick, and it could be a 5-on-3 power play here. Michael Murphy has the puck, says, I don't want it. Throws it towards 26. Black, Ryan Campbell, who just lifts the stick and lets it go down the ice so they can get the 5-on-3 with 7:59. This is a massive opportunity. This started in the penalty box between Kirkland Frazier and Adam Arsenault. It continued on the ice. Frazier laid a body check down in the corner. They had a conversation. The conversation ended with Frazier giving him a whack, and the referees say, nope, not today, gentlemen. And into the box goes Frazier, 5-on-3. Face-off outside the attack zone. Here it is. This could be the deciding factor in this game as to whether or not the Attack are going to be able to get the comeback. Stone wins the face-off. He's going to circle back into his own zone. He throws it up to McGregor. McGregor with it now. He's got Tuplin on him. Jedry out to the hash marks, winds it up, wrist shot, that's going to sail high, almost hits the referee. The man with the beard, Murphy, going to send that down low to McGregor. McGregor fires the puck over to Bazanson. Bazanson shoots, misses the net. McGregor has it now. What's he going to do with it? Out to the face-off dot, tries to get the shot through, that's going to get blocked. Stone with it now, gets it over to Jedry. Jedry can't find it, it's in his skates, circles around, gets away from Tuplin, walks in, shoots, save! Gallant shuts the door with 38 seconds left in this 5-on-3, 7:18 remaining in the third period. The Attack are buzzing. A full change by the Tignish Aces, hoping to kill off this 5-on-3 late in the third period. McGregor wins the faceoff. McGregor down into the corner, throws it back to Bazanson. Bazanson to Jedry. The man with the beard is in front of the net, battling it out. Jedry turns it over. Here comes Handrahan. Nice back check there by Bazanson. Handrahan's going to take the puck back as Michael Murphy had to go get his stick. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, why his stick ended up on the other side of the ice. Bazanson to McGregor, down to Stone. Stone with it. 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Out to McGregor, shoots, save. Murphy with it, shoots, glove save. It's right there, they're scrambling. Can't get it done. Stone over to Bazanson, out comes Horn, it's 5-on-4. It's right there for them, they can't get it. Here comes Handrahan. Handrahan on the breakaway, down 5-on-4. He's in, shoots, save by Camerons. Back come the Attack. Bazanson with it now. Up to Murphy. Murphy, they still have 17 seconds left in the 5-on-4, but it's going to get sent down. Cameron's going to have to play it because Dawson Selleck's right there. Back to get it now is Stone. 6:06 left, 6 seconds remaining in the 5-on-4. Already killed off the 5-on-3 were the Aces. Stone sidesteps his man. That's the end of that power play. Out comes Frazier. Jedry plays the puck up to Delano. Delano walks in, shoots, glove save. That's going to get knocked down by a high stick by Murphy in front of the net. Face-off coming out of the zone. The Attack had their opportunities but could not bury it. They now have 5:46 left in the third period as they try to get 2 more goals to tie this game up. King in to take the face-off against Oliver Smallman. Smallman wins it back to Drake Smallman. Got it over to Horn. Here comes Chason. Chason chips it up to Smallman. That's going to get knocked down. Forsyth with a couple of whacks at it. Now they're going to have a few whacks. There's a whack back and a little whack back. They're going to have some words. Referees say, calm her down. And the linesmen break it up, sending everybody back away. I noticed that Mr. Sullivan was standing right there having a look-see-poo around saying, you know, I have 194 penalty minutes. I'm not afraid to get a couple of more, gentlemen. Cooler heads prevail, and the puck goes to MacArthur. MacArthur around the boards to Delano. Delano has King and Brown going to the net with them. Delano handles it in to Brown. Brown misses the puck And back to get it is Forsyth. Forsyth around Brown, throws the puck to Oliver Smallman. Smallman still has the puck, loses the handle on it. Delano with it, he's going to skate it out. Delano has been buzzing most of this game. Throws the puck deep down into the zone. King was trying to get there, but Drake Smallman beat him to it. Sullivan sends it in on the net, but it goes wide. Sent back in as Dylan MacArthur. There's a Ric Flair woo. Sullivan, snapshot just goes wide. High and wide, past the net. Nice pass there. Here comes Tuplin. He's got a man with him. Tuplin throws the puck on over top shelf with the peanut butter. Kirkland Fraser. Fraser with the hat trick, and it's 5-2. Kirkland Fraser. Sorry, I don't think that's actually his second. Dawson Selleck, that was his. He already had two. Kirkland Fraser, that's his second. Top shelf, right where mom hides the cookies. Bada bing, it's 5-2. The attack all over the Aces on a 5-on-3. Couldn't get it done. 2-on-1 breakout by the Aces, and bingo bango, it's 5-2. Makes it a little bit more difficult. Right up to Arsenault. Arsenault loses the handle on it, turned aside by Cammermans. It's not impossible, but it is a little bit more difficult for the attack to tie this game up. Here comes Arsenault. Arsenault around Tuplin, over the blue line, can't hold on to the puck, and it's going to sail in. Back to get it is Vander Velden. Throws it up the boards to Fraser. Fraser tries to get it to his captain Arsenault, but it's out of reach. Ketty tried to play the puck in, but it's knocked off his stick by Vander Velden. Vander Velden plays it up to Handerhand. Snapshot, handcuffs Cammermans, but it's cleared out by Arsenault. McGregor trying to get the puck away from Gaudette, but he wasn't able to. Gaudette loses the handle for a second, but able to chip it out. Ketty goes back to get it. Gets it to Allen, going to be chipped in by Anthony. Down low it goes. McGregor in to get the puck in behind the net. He's going to fall down. Vander Velden with it now. He's going to bring it out of his own zone. He's got a couple of men with him. Tried to get it to Selleck, but it missed him. Arsenault with it now for the attack in and around his man. Nice play there. Got it over to West Newcomb, but Newcomb couldn't hold on to it. Over across the blue line. Here comes Selleck. Selleck going to bowl over top of Arsenault. That got a cheer out of the Aces. West Newcomb with it now. He's going to throw the puck up to Stone. It goes back to the point for Gillis. Gillis down in behind the net. Trying to hold on to it was Selleck, but he's unable to. Here it comes to West Newcomb. Newcomb tried to get the puck up to Allen. There's Murphy. Murphy with it now. Going to wind it up. Lost the handle on it to Beckingham. Beckingham with it now. Tries to get it out, but he can't. 2:35 remaining in the third period. Things are getting desperate here for the attack. Dawson Selleck going to the box for boarding, I'm assuming. Murphy with it. Snapshot. Sails it wide. Had some net there. Back to get it, Bezanson. Bezanson throws it over to Jedry. Jedry going to take it into the zone. Jedry played off the puck by Handrahan. It comes over to Stone. Stone walks in, shoots. That's going to go wide. Played by the Aces. And to the box goes Dawson Selleck again. Cross-checking is the call with 2:07 remaining. Selleck doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to sit for two or less. The attack looking to get something going here. It's late, 2 minutes left. It's not totally out of reach. We'll see what can happen here. King wins the draw. Back to Jedry. That's going to get tipped by King, but it goes high. Smallman and King in the corner. Smallman with it. He's going to dump that out. Sails it down. Out to play it as Cammermans. Jedry back to get it in behind his own net. Tuplin's right there. Cough up. Tips it. Oh! Tuplin almost made Jedry pay for a mishandle of the puck, but Cammermans drops down on it with 1:44 left in the third. 1:37 remaining in the power play. Jedry just lost the handle there, and it was sitting. Tuplin reached in with the poke check, but Cammerman's able to prevent that from going in to keep this a 3-goal game. Bezanson gives the puck right to Tuplin. Tuplin with the snapshot gets turned aside by Cameraman's. Cameraman's having to be on his toes as Tuplin is forcing all sorts of errors by the defense of the attack. Bazanson off the boards, gets it to Jedry. Here comes Jedry, gonna step over the blue line. Got a couple of men with him. Circles around, backhand down low. There's Dylan Brown. Smallman misses the puck. Michael Anthony loses the handle on it. Nice play by Bazanson to prevent a 2-on-0 breakaway. Here comes Anthony. Anthony in, shoots. That almost went underneath the pad. 1 minute left in the third period. Jedry with it, backhands it over to Anthony. Snapshot, turned aside. Another save. They don't know where the puck is. They're looking. There's the whistle. Gallant made the save, but he wasn't sure. Oh, Gallant comes out swinging. Delano's in a headlock. Kirkland Frazier says, hold on. They're trying to figure out whose stick is whose. Gallant is having a chat with Michael Anthony, saying, get out my grill. And Anthony's saying, but that's my job. Referee Steve O'Shaughnessy chatting with Jedry. Goaltender McGuire Gallant was not very happy about what was going on in his crease. He was scrambling for the puck. 48.6 seconds left. It's not looking good for the attack. We'll see what happens. Anthony wins the faceoff back to Bazanson, over to Jedry. Jedry scores! Over the shoulder, off the back bar. Jedry makes it 5-3 on the power play. Not much in the way of celebrating because they know they still have 2 more to get with 41.5 seconds left. They are going to have to do this quickly. That was a laser beam by Jedry that went right over the shoulder of Gallant. Face-off win to Jedry. Jedry gets the puck up to Anthony. Anthony to Bazanson. Bazanson over to Keddy. Keddy with it. That's going to get poked off his stick. He loses the handle on it. Keddy's still down there checking down low. Goaltender pulled for the attack. Back to Stone it comes. Stone throws it back into the skates of McGregor. McGregor has it now. Out front, shot, save, the puck's right there. Nobody pounces on it, 16 seconds left. There's Jedry with it. Jedry trying to hold on to it, trying to do anything he can with 10 seconds left. The puck is free. Out comes Dawson Selleck, snapshot, sails it wide. He's trying to get the trick, boom! Into the net it goes. He says, yeah, hat trick. Dawson Selleck buries it. With 1 second left, the buzzer went. The attack say, don't bother putting any more time up. It's 6-3 is your final as Selleck buries one with 1 second left into the yawning cage. The attack made an attempt. They got it back to within 2, but a shorthanded goal was the dagger. And then Dawson Selleck, the leading scorer for the Tignish Aces in the regular season and playoffs, gets his 3rd of the game. 6-3 is your final. We'll wait to see who the MVPs are for both teams.
Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to present the MVP awards. For Spryfield, number 15, Noah King.
Noah King picking up the MVP for the Spryfield attack. The speedy centerman had a couple of good opportunities there. Always buzzing, Nolan King. And the hat trick, Dawson Selleck, who also enjoyed the penalty box here in Woodstock, picks up the MVP. So the opening ceremonies are 30 minutes away, and then we're back for the host, Western Valley Panthers, taking on the team that beat them in the league championships, the Tri-County River Cats. We're back. I'll be back here with the call at 8 o'clock. We'll see you then.